Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and this is Bro.
Hi.
I know some of you call him Brother Phil, but I don't know what you all call him. Call him whatever you want anyways. But he's going to be of some use today. So anyways, today we are moving calves, me and my brother. We've quite a lot of calves to move, so you can see that's what we call the old shed there. There's quite a few of them now off milk. We have calves. We want to move some of the calves that's off milk to that side of the lawn. 10 or 15. The calves that were there, we've then batched and moved away on the paddocks. And actually, there's only 34 in that. I know we allow 40. We'd one mysteriously died for no reason. And then we had a jailbreak, and 5 of them got back into. They actually got the gate open below to come in the avenue. There's a low spot up there.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You were coming out and I had stand there.
And then they jumped across the wall into the others.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So we have to bring 6 calves out there. We have another batch of calves that we let out below the house. There's like 30 there. We'll bring all the batches to 40. So we're going to take 10 calves, put them out there. We have another paddock ready for calves. So we're going to take calves out of the new shed. There's some off milk there. We're going to take all this off milk out there, put them onto the paddock below where they are. And yeah, so a lot of calves to move. We could have to move 50 odd calves, 60 calves, bro. And we also have to vaccinate the calves that we're moving in the new shed because they haven't got their second vaccination yet. So we'll do them as we're moving them. It's just the handiest way of doing it. So first thing we're going to do anyways is we're going to go down to the new shed and run them into the shed. My father's changing some crosses and the drive shafts to the Jeep. So while he's at that, we'll be getting the calves in. So we'll need the Jeep to get behind the trailer and move around calves. And then also in the middle of doing this, we'll be also pulling the jag out of the shed. Silage season is coming fast and ferocious and we need to be ready for it. So we'll be pulling out the jag. It won't be in this video, it'll be a separate video, but it's all happening at the one time as per usual. So anyways, we'll go and run in these calves. Shouldn't be too bad. Also, something you may see, we have lots of grass here. You can see that is huge grass. It's nearly too strong for the calves. There's no way the calves are going to get on top of this. So I think our plan is, you can see our bulls just out there. They've started the first paddock of our bridge field. So they have, I'd say, about a week and a half to 2 weeks before they'll be in the top end of the well field. So when we get that far, I'm going to shut the calves in or shut them off to the original bit they had and let the bulls in to graze this down. Because if I don't graze it down, these calves are never going to graze this down. It's going to get way too far ahead of them. It's going to be good for nothing. So I need to get it grazed down. So that is the plan. You can't mow this. It's stones, it's wet. It's the usual old crack around here. But anyways, we'll go start rounding up these calves. Come on. Shh. Come on, suckies. Come on, in you go. Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. Now, just something on the 2 sheds. This shed, lots of nice calves, lots of middling calves, and also quite a few poorer calves in comparison with the new shed and old shed. The new shed, this shed, these calves, there's quite a few more lesser calves, as I call them, sick calves that have just given us trouble. Now the mortality rate in this shed is lower at the minute anyways. It's 1 to 3 to 1. So 3 died, another shed 1 in this shed. But there's more calves in this shed giving more trouble, and it was the same last year. Why? We don't know. The big difference between the 2 sheds will be this shed is more open, the other shed is close. This shed, the effluent, the urine, the piss, whatever you want to call it, has nowhere to go. It kind of just stays in the bedding. Whereas in the other shed, it can soak away because there's a fall in the shed that falls down and then out of the shed. And that might be the biggest reason. That's, to me, I think that could be the biggest reason why it's like that. But anyways, we'll go behind these suckies. calves in the shed now, so we'll go over, see if my father finished, and get the Jeep off him, because I don't want all these calves staying in this shed for too long. Get them out again. And hopefully now, one of the things that I do find when we start taking calves out of the shed that are off milk and flying it, that the lesser calves start to pick up then afterward. It's just something we always find. But anyways, we'll be on over and see is my father the Jeep ready. So slight change of plans. My father hasn't it done yet, so we're going to go, and we're just on the lawn of the old shed, so we're going to go move 10 or 15 calves across. But I want to just check numbers in the shed, and I also want my book so we can write down the numbers we take out, because we want all the different numbers in the batches, like calf tag numbers, so that we know where everything is. Also, if you're wondering, that in the background, that is a nut field that my father converted into a forklift donkeys years ago. Just in case you're wondering, so I know every time people see it they want to know what that's about, so that's what that's about. Anyways,
and that's never going to move.
So just had a quick look at numbers there, and there's 95 calves in the shed. There's 28 that, just by looking at them numbers, that can take, so that pretty much means I have like 67 calves. I think that's the right maths, isn't it? Something like that. Anyways, I can move, so I should have no bother getting the calves I want. And then we'll probably do a run through the calves again, just to make sure I'm not missing out on any calves that need to be getting more milk.
Wait, bro.
Oh.
How many cows we put into the field?
We're going to take 10 or 15 across the avenue.
Ah, look at that. How's the cow right there?
They're literally there and waiting. We just need to write down the numbers. You have the book and pen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are ready to do it. So we just open up the gates and then try and do it nice and easily, so he can write it down and that I can read it. So we'll get to it. The 8th of May 2020. So as you can see there now, the calves are mad eager to get across, so if we get Herrick a bit of a jiffy under him, we'll get these across. Right, 10:32. Much. So we'll take 10 or 15 across here. They just have that bit more grass, and we'll get them easier to meal them and that. So this is not going so well.
It is not, no.
And little success. So here's our Belgian Blue. This is our great big Belgian Blue heifer calf. Great love of a calf. She's off milk now, and as you can see, there's no grass here. That's why I'm very eager to make sure I can get calves out. And you know, some of you might say over there isn't that big, why am I bothering? It's purely because there's some grass out there, and 10 calves will get a good week out of it. Oh, it's very hot, and I could have done with some sun cream on. Sunscreen, because I burn up very easily. So
I burn up more than you, because I am a pale as a ghost. You have a farmer's tan.
But still, I burn up. Anyways, we'll try and get this last one across. I'm going to put down the camera, because otherwise I'm going to have so much footage. It's going to be another half-an-hour long video trying to tell a short tale. So there's our 10 calves now. They have a nice little picking out there, and we'll keep them there for maybe a week or so, and until we're ready to put the next batch together for the next paddock. So everyone, we are after changing helpers. Liv is now back from work here to help, and we also have 3 of the dogs with us: Bertie, Fido and Alfie. This is Alfie. You may not have seen him before. Bertie is his daddy, and actually Fido's his mother. So there's the mummy and daddy. It's a family affair here, these dogs. Now I gotta pick a way to get down there without getting stuck. I don't know, is it wet or not? Probably should have walked it first. It can't be too bad. It's been dry. Oh, soft enough there. Now we'll go out here and we'll go put up a paling so we can go and get 40 calves out of that shed. Or well, we'll take all that's out, needs to be taken out of the shed out, and then we'll go take out the old shed to get them down here. So we'll get to it. So fence is up, bit of tape and then wire. The only problem I'm afraid of, it shouldn't be a problem but might be a problem, is the calves are literally been moved from that side to this side, and there is a chance that they might try and jump back across, but there's 3 strands of electric wire to stop them, so that should stop them, and a drain. So anyways, that's them. There's Bertie. and Alfie having a bit of fun, having a bit of crack. But anyways, we'll be on in upon the trailer to get these calves moved so we can get back to the jag. So now everyone, we are here in the new shed. There's a pet that's struggling, but he's coming too. So we are taking all the calves that are fit, that's 25, 24s and 26s, and also any of the big larger calves that can be taken off early. All the 24s, 25, 26s are off that are fit. Like I'll have to go through them after, but we're ready. I have my vaccinations from when we let them out, so we'll start rounding them up. Liv is going right down the numbers, and yeah, we'll get to it.
61, 62.
Yeah, she looks good. We're going to be a while getting these out of here. So, first load of 12. We could fit more in the trailer, but it's getting very hard to keep calves in and catch them. We could probably do it some more hand. But anyways, we will go on down now. I have to vaccinate them when we let them out. And yeah, they're out then. Bring down some truss and some meal to them. And that's them off milk outside, living the life. We're ready at my vaccination gun. We didn't take the numbers going in because it was just being a bit too much hassle, so we take the numbers going out. So we create a little crush here, and then that's their paddock. Lovely grass. We just have to bring down a lock of truss for them and some meal. And that's another batch of calves out and about. 26.39. One. Off you go. One. Freedom. Don't go through the wire. Right. I'll skip it on now. But yeah, you get the gist of what we're doing. I don't think we'll get all 40 cows moved tonight, or any of the other moving I was hoping to get done. Just it's starting to get late now, and we have another job to go do that's more important. So. Sleep isn't that important. It is important, but it's hard to get time for everything. So anyways, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. So now everyone, another day, another helper. Well, same helper as I started with.
Yeah, good.
So it's actually a couple of days since we last were moving, and we were actually going to start moving cows, but then my mother wanted a Jeep to go get tires for silage trailers. Yeah. So we're going to them calves there. There's 30 there. We've to put 10 more to it, but they need to be moved to have their squarettes. So they're going on to this lovely, perfect grass for calves. Could not ask for better. So we've got us up another paling just down at the drinker, straight across. I have me twine. Eric has the pigtails, and Bertie's here to observe. So we'll bang up this fence, and yeah, but then we'll go. Hopefully my mother will be back, and we'll go at calves before I have to go off and do something else. I have to go Harrow for wild bird covers and stuff. So what are you on about?
I doubt when it's gonna be back by the time we get this finished.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, but I doubt it. You should doubt it too.
Maybe. Anyways, we'll go bang up this fence. So, fence is up. I think it's a bit too high. We're gonna have to let down the stakes, bro.
Ah, it should be fine.
Bro,
yeah.
The calves will run underneath it.
Will they?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They're not that big. Here, take that one off.
Right.
What? No, no. Put this down. See this yoke on the bottom? This, slide this up. Put that there. Now put that into it. No, that's the right height.
Yeah.
So go along now and let them down, bro. I'll go let in the calves. Come on, suckies. Come on. Shh. There's one of our Belgian blues. That's actually blue there. Looking fierce well. And then that's the male blue calf there. Come on. Shh. Still have a bit of meal in the truss. I didn't eat it all. Come on. Shh. Come on. This is the last batch of them. Please go across. Come on. Look at them. They're there. Go.
Come on, you lady.
One across. 2, 3. Watch that big white lad. Come on, shh. Go for him, bro, go for him. Go on, yeah, that's it. We got them across. Happy days. So now they have a nice fresh pick of grass there. Lovely clean grass, that'll do my world of good. So we just stand this back up, and when we're coming to bring out the calves, just a matter of driving out the Jeep, backing up to the wire and dropping the tailgate over the wire. We're in business, so back up our string. So I hadn't it all caught.
Why are you putting it back up?
Because we want to keep them off that. They've that het. We want that to start growing. The whole point of paddocks is that the grass can be grown away without being ate, and they can eat the next paddock. That's how paddocks work. That's the most effective way of growing grass. Bro, you put them back in the pigtails, yeah? Now, happy days. Calves are where we need them. Go back in, turn on the fence, and see as me mother home, and we can go move more calves.
I thought she gonna be home.
Same.
Keep coming, bro. Little bit more. Little bit more back. Stop.
So now everyone, it has been a couple of days since me and bro went to move calves, and we didn't exactly go on too well. I had to go off and do something else. It's just that time of the year, just not getting time to do these calves. But anyways, we're back at it, and we're going to try and get some more calves moved today. This shed is getting worse. You can hear the coughing there. We have about 8 calves that aren't too hot at the minute. Pneumonia, one with scour, just this shed for whatever reason, I do not know. We're putting it all down, a lot of it down to the horning of the calves. That whatever my sisters and Bucko got up to, look, the dehorning is the only difference between the two sheds, that and the type of shed. But look, it just is how it is. It's just happens. Not much you can do about it. Just try and look after the calves the best we can and try not to lose too many. But anyways, we'll try and help this shed a lot by trying to take out a lot of the older calves, and that should help. So we're going to load up all we can and get batches out and finish up them batches. 28 down there, 10 down there, 6 down there, and start off another batch of 40 on the Fairfield bombs and put up a fence. But we'll get to it anyways. Bro has just realised that I've lined up more work than he thought there was. Fingers down, bro, fingers down. So anyways, we'll get to it and we'll get these some of these calves into this shed. Come on, Sophies. Right, turn off. So, we have 6 calves rounded up in the trailer, don't we, bro?
Yeah.
So, here's the calves. You would have seen these. These are the calves we moved across the lawn. There they are. They're doing absolutely fantastic out there. So, we put these 6 with them. Could do a wash in our trailer.
Yeah.
So, that's 40 in this batch now. Also something that I just don't really have time to fly the drone. We'll be finishing this off tomorrow as well, so it's taking like 5 days to get what I started off to do, which I was hoping to get done a day done anyways. But at the very end of the video we'll do a fly around with the drone of the different batches. But anyways, we'll go back to the yard and we'll load up another batch of calves and then go to another spot with another load of calves. But that's 40 in that batch, so hopefully they all keep going as they're going and do well, because they are doing very well for us. Very well, very happy with them calves. The longer gate. Take off the longer gate, we want it for there. So we're just in the old shed, as we call it. Yeah, stand up. Just in the old shed, going to take 10 calves out here to go to the next spot. So excuse the bit of dirt around the feeders. It's not over clean, but we'll go take calves out here next. Also a bit of sad news. 7:21. Bro, book and stand this side. Can't keep up with this, lad. Anyways, in a bit of sad news, bit of bad news. Lenny, 7:21, passed away. He actually passed away this morning. He'd been sick for about 3 days, pneumonia. I done everything for him. He got his vaccines and everything in time, spot on, and he just didn't respond to the antibiotics, and he just succumbed to pneumonia. this morning or last night, so it's the first of the 10 to die. It brings our total to 7, I think, lost or something like that, but because you need to record the numbers. But unfortunately that happened. A limousine as well, which is very annoying for us, but look, it's when you have livestock, you have dead stock, and you do have the calves that just no matter what you do with them, they don't make it. And we have jerseys and Friesian stuff were worse than them and recovered from it, but it's just how it is. But anyways, we won't dwell on it. We'll go round up 10 calves for a move. Up! Come on! Come on! So, these are 10 calves. These are completely different. Ow, me foot! These are completely different caliber of calf. Just leaps and bounds ahead of the other shed. So we have our blue heifer in here. Well, not 1525, just 1507. But we have Kong. Kong is in there somewhere. I'll point him out when he's coming out. But he's in there. He's going out now. But yeah, you can see that blue heifer there. Just completely different quality of calf in that shed. That shed just seems to be far better. And it was last year as well. So we're going to have to figure out why that is to try and help the thing along. Yes, bro?
Can I put this back?
No, because I need you to transfer them numbers into the book in the Jeep so we can keep track of our herding outside. We have a book in the Jeep that has all the numbers of all the cattle in all the different places, so that if we can keep a track on everything. It's just with the number of cattle we have, it's just the easiest way we have of doing it. And also when it comes to dosing and that, everything's done by the batch, so we can say we dose this batch, record it, and then when my mother does it up into, now there'd be a book on that, she's able to see that this batch had X, Y and Z number of cattle. It has all the different tag numbers and be able to put it together, and it just leaves everyone's job a little bit easier.
Where are
anyways,
these going anywhere?
These are going to the shrubbery. Okay, so away we go. So here we are with the batch that me and bro moved the other day. Doing fierce well. They're getting nicely on through that paddock now. That one is coming back a holy terror now. So it is, it's great. So here come the lads. Bro, you don't need to bang on it. So there's Kong at the back of the trailer. There's Kong there. 1371, that's our Fleck V calf. A lovely coat on him. Great lump of a square calf. But that's them now. We actually have all the blues are in that paddock together, so it'll be quite interesting to see how they come on. Anyways, we'll fold up and we'll get back into the yard and get the next lot of calves out, because there's quite a lot of calves to go. And there's the calf learning what the fence is. You see it? Oh, you can see them getting the jolt. You see Eric get the jolt, now it'll be even funnier. Come on, lift, hop, 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 hop. Steady on, bro. Oh.
Get through.
Right, I gotta put down the camera. But that's them anyways. Happy days. The calves are really loving their bit of grass. So we just have our next load, 8 or 9 calves. We didn't really get a full load, but it's starting to get on now. I want to go and look after the few calves, so bro is trying to eagerly get this gate open. And Liv has joined us there in the back of the Jeep. So we're just going to tip down to where we let out the calves at the start. I think it was the first calves we let out at the bottom of this field over in the far corner. So we have to let them out, and we'll have to vaccinate them as well, and I have to get out by this post back there. So anyways, we'll tip down across the field. Bro's raving on a Saturday, aren't you, bro?
No, never.
Good old rave tune.
Never, no, never. Fucking never. Why do you not want to rave?
Bro, rave.
No.
He said he wouldn't, then he wouldn't. Go out there and open that gate. Go on. Up, up, up.
Fuck you.
He's like a bowl suck calf that just won't do anything for you. Won't lead nor drive. Isn't that right, bro? So here we are down with the calves we let out at the start of the video. They're doing well. They're just keeping nicely on top of that paddock. We've a bag of meal for them as well. And yeah, so that's them. They're doing nicely, just doing nicely now. So we get these other boys out. You can see their next square is starting to, well, I don't know, is it going to tronions, or we've got a bit of frost the last couple of nights. And you can even see out there a lot of the heads that have come up on it are dead. So yeah, it is starting to get a bit too strong for them, but I think it's the frost has actually done that. We've had 2 or 3 nights there of frost, and it's affected the grass grow up. But anyways, we have to vaccinate these calves coming out, give them their booster shot. We have to tag one that's missing his tag, and yeah, so we get these out with these lads. For now, we've been done. Pick out a bit of meals. I don't think he's got any meals today.
They were gonna get meals.
Did you give them meals today, bro?
No.
Look at them. So now, that's the suckies. So, take the camera off him. That was us from today, for today anyways. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We'll finish putting out these calves. This could be quite a long video, and it will also be the last video at the calves. And we might do one later on in the year when we bring in a batch for vax or for dosing, but other than that, that'll be it. So enjoy the last of the calf videos for a while anyways. So get into the Jeep.
Why? Why want to go up there?
Anyways, we'll pick it up tomorrow, and that's 30 odd calves. Not quite the half of them out, but anyways, we'll pick it up tomorrow. So as you may have seen or may have yet to see, the calves that I'm showing there that we put out in the last video, or in this video, and I don't know, it's been quite a while since I finished off the last part of that video, and as you may see, the calves are either not in the spaces they were, or they've been different, or just slightly different. But the calves, they're all out, they're all doing fierce well. Ground is drying up tremendous, so it is, and yeah, you'll see it there yourselves. And anyways, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. But there's the calves, no halas on them, doing fierce well.